I3 profiling. If we accept the fact that the client is the biggest resource, then understanding the client at a psychological, psychometric level would be sure to dramatically increase your chances of success. So what we're saying here is that the I3 profile gives you so much information on their goals, motivation, how they work best, how they practice best, whether they should be involved always with a practice buddy or whether they should be practicing on their own, how they go about their game plan, how they study anything that you want them to study. So it's just such a massive, huge resource that you can tap into. And on top of that, this is a relationship. So it's the relationship that they have with you. So every I3 profile will start with your own profile. So once you understand your own profile and how it affects you day to day, and especially in the learning environment, the sports environment, and sometimes that will involve team stuff as well, then that helps you understand how you're going to best work with the client. So how do you get this skill? Well, you can do your original I3 programming with me. I do that at a discount rate to anybody coming to me that's a coach and thinking of getting into this. I certainly do it with all of the clients that I take on through my Free Lessons for Life program, because if we're going to do this for the whole of our lives, knowing everything at the start is absolutely essential. So, and then once you've done that and you can see all of the advantages, and we've had a chat afterwards, you've seen your own profile, you've recognized how you could get more success out of your goal for your life, then you can just go on with the I3 guys and you can do basically what is I think it's about a 10-hour course to understand the basic profiling system and how you use it. And then you start to get experience by doing it. How will you know you have? Well, simply stating when you've signed up with I3 to do their profiling course and you've signed up as an agent to deliver. And obviously, I'm suggesting that the benefits are massive if you're going to get heavily involved with each client, which, certainly I believe that is our goal, to have a long-term relationship with a client. What will it get to you? Well, even if you do every single thing that's on these skills of an outstanding golf coach, if you don't do this one aspect, then you will have a disadvantage over everybody else that has. And to some degree, it's also, there is an income to be got from it as well. So I get other sports people actually inquiring about it, and also teamwork. So there's a massive amount of information that we can get from using the I3 profiling on teams. And for those that have listened to me, I've worked with Essex County and their team, and I used certainly some psychometric skills with them, even though I didn't have this profiling there, and I would definitely use it again. So it just basically avoids failing where you could succeed just because you don't know the psychological makeup of your client, and take advantage of those things that they're really good at. And again, that's another little thing about the profile, the I3 profile, and how they use it. They tend to focus on the strengths and get people to do more of their strengths than try and change some of the weaknesses. And as we well know, as human beings, the things that we're not good at, very rarely do we ever get good at those things. We pretty much know what we like and we don't like, and we are far better employed doing what we like exponentially than doing what we don't like and getting some of the pain from that, even though without a doubt that pain can offer some percentage of success. Once again, thank you for listening. Stay safe.